Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Blazing Airmore playthrough. This is part 25. In this episode we're here in the middle of the Elite Four. We have had ourselves quite a couple of really intense matches, specifically against Glacier right in front of us, came right down to the wire. Because of that, I have gone ahead and used all of my rare candies. I dumped them all into Goom at the end of last episode because, let's be honest, Goom is our absolute powerhouse of this team. It is really good against the next Elite Four member, being Drake with all of his dragons. We have Wallace coming up after that, I assume. I could be wrong on that, but at the moment, I've had to kind of base my assumptions on Wallace being the final champion because he was still, plonked in front of Sky Pillar when we went there. He was still in the Cave of Origin. I'm assuming he's still got his normal spot. So it was kind of between Dupe powering up Thunderbolts for, obviously, Wallace's Water-type Pokemon, provided his team is still similar or the same, or dumping it all into Goom, but realistically, Goom gains 6 HP per level. That definitely makes it much tankier than any of my other Pokemon we'll get to. It gains a ridiculous amount of special attack, and its typing is decent against both fights. It's decent against the dragons, and it is going to be, reasonable against Wallace with Thunderbolt, so that is what we have done. Now, it's time to continue. Our team is healed up. I believe it is just time to go ahead and jump right into the fights. So Drake, let's begin. And the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four, Drake, the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners, you know what it takes. You know what is needed. If you don't, then you will never prevail over me. I'm a little bit worried about this fight, mostly because of the level difference. Like, I'm happy to have a challenge, but I'm worried that the mixture of them having really good Pokemon and the plus 10 levels is going to be a little bit too much. For now, though, we're going to go ahead, we're going to click Maya Surge, and we're going to hope that we can take out this Dragonite reasonably. It does go for Fly, which honestly is okay. If we can get, like, the speed drop on Maya Surge, that could be huge. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, that Fly did kind of hurt. It did kind of hurt. We can live another one just fine, but it did hurt. We did some big damage. Do we try and outplay the Dragonite right here? We could try and outplay the Dragonite right here. We really could. We could say go into Dodrio. Hold on, I want to check some things. We could go into... You don't have any setup. You don't have any setup. Do I have any setup? Ancient Power is set up. Dark Bargain is set up. We could try and manipulate Fly by going into Dodrio, going for a Fly ourselves and immuning the damage from the Fly, or we could just tank the Fly to the face and go for an Ancient Power Boost. Going for an Ancient Power Boost is a very low chance of happening, so I'm just going to go into Dodrio, and I'm going to expect the Fly. Does go for Fly, and now we can go for a Fly of our own, immune his damage because we'll outspeed, and then hit him with a Fly on the way back down. Bam, on the return turn. That's a fun thing to say, return turn, I like that. But we do absolutely tear through that. We even gain a level for our efforts, and that is nice and appreciated. In the meantime, we're going to see Flygon come out. I wish we had ice coverage right now. I really do. Ice coverage would be so nice. But for right now, I don't know if I want to try and keep this Dodrio around. I don't feel like it's going to do too much. I can't go into Tricky-Seal Viper or Dupe because Earthquake. I'm expecting a Dragon-type move. We could try and go into Goom expecting the Dragon-type move. We could really try and play this, like, full prediction. But then I still have to eat an Earthquake after that, and I don't know if that's worth it, compared to just hitting it with Dodrio at least once, and then coming out with something that outspeeds it, like the Dragapult, for example, and just going for a move. I'm just going to draw back. I think we're going to let Dodrio go down here to, like, Outrage or whatever it decides to go for. Fire Blast! That is not what I expected. I'm actually going to go for the Fly. I have changed my mind. I wish I'd gone for the Fly the first time. Stone Surge! You have an interesting move pool. Very interesting move pool. Fly doesn't quite take it out, though. And Stone Surge is going to be enough to take us out, isn't it? That's unfortunate. Well... do we Ancient Power? Is it time? Is it time to Ancient Power? Am I feeling it? I feel like dupe outspeeds. I'm gonna Ancient Power. I'm clicking Ancient Power. You can't stop me. I'm getting the boost right here. We are boosting and we are winning. Ancient Power boost me. I believe. Please. 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 I don't think it is it? Unfortunate. It would have made this fight so easy because I'd just click Dragon Pulse on everything. Salamence comes out. Boost? Do we go for the boost? We could go for the boost. We could try and go for the boost. Or we could just Dragon Pulse. We might actually outspeed. It'd be wild if we did. It'd be wild if we did. I'm kind of expecting just Dragon Claw, Outrage, Draco Meteor, any of those. If it Draco Meteors, it lowers its special attack, and I could suddenly become comfortable going into Lantern and going for a Dark Bargain, maybe? If it goes for Outrage, it locks itself into a Dragon-type move, and I can come in with Goom safely. The scariest thing it can do is Dragon Claw. I'm gonna Dragon Pulse. We outspeed. Okay. Level 64, hot damn. We don't quite take out, unfortunately, and it does go for Outrage. That is a bummer. That is absolutely going to KO us. But we can go into Goom and immune the Outrage damage and just finish it with, honestly, I mean, I'll click My Surge just in case there's a swap. It can't swap, it's going for Outrage. I don't know why I didn't just click Thunderbolt or something, but either way, we take out the Salamence. And Goom is still nice and healthy for whatever dragon decides to come in next. Hopefully there's not, like, a Dialga. Which there really shouldn't be. Draspereth. Well, that's scary. I'm Maya Surging. Goes for Thunder, lands it. Our special defense is decent, though. We should live this just fine. We lived that pretty well, actually. We do live that pretty dang well. I'm kind of surprised at how well we survived that. And Maya Surge is going to absolutely annihilate it on the return. Hot damn. Goom wears the crown for a reason. Say the chant with me. Goom. Goom. Garchomp. Scary. Definitely scary. Unfortunately, we can't go into Dodrio because Dodrio is dead and try and immune the Earthquake or anything, so I guess I'm just clicking Maya Surge and hoping that we can live an Earthquake. This is scary. Why do you have a Garchomp, buddy? Why do you have a Garchomp? Live, 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 live. Goom. Goom. Goom is so good. Goom! Look at Goom go. Look at him go. Goom's unstoppable. I'm so glad we put the Mech Antis onto Goom. I'm so glad. Dragapult. You are a problem. That's a problem. If that's running the same moveset as mine, we might be screwed. Fiery Darts kills Goom, Fiery Darts kills Sylviper, Dragon Pulse kills Dragapult, Shockwave probably kills Patches, and Patches can't one-shot it in return. Oh no. Maya Surge? Devil Darts, yep, that's us gone. Okay, goodbye Goom, this is unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. I guess I'm going to go into Sylviper first, just in case I can get a Glare off, which would be great for my other Pokemon. But it does need to live a hit. Sylviper's quite tanky. I mean, we're clicking Glare. Earth Power, goodbye. That's a shame. What? Why? How? Huh? Do I have Solid Rock? I don't have Solid Rock. Why did they? I have Multi-Scale. I nearly forgot about Multi-Scale. Oh my god, that saved me actually. Hang on, wait, we're fine. I can Poison Tail and then I can just come in with my own Dragapult and we can Dragon Pulse. We are fine. Thank you, Sylviper, plus the crit. Hot damn. And the full paralysis. Sylviper, you beauty. Okay, if there is ever a scary looking Pokemon, We absolutely just bring in Sylviper with the multi-scale, and we tear through them. The double full paralysis. Did it matter? No, because at the end of the day, we had ourselves our own Dragapult in the back, which would have absolutely outsped, but still, hot damn, that multi-scale really came in clutch right there. That was great. Without that multi-scale, we'd have been so screwed. If it even went for Devil Darts, the first of the darts would have broken the multi-scale, it might have done better. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. Go. Go onwards. The final test awaits. Oh boy. It is time to heal, huh? Time to heal. I'm even gonna go ahead and, like, Elixir. I'm gonna PP up Myosite. No. I don't think I have anything I need to PP up. I guess I'll PP up. I don't know. I have Elixirs as well, which I can just give to you. I can give to... Who else has used a good bit of moves? I have no one. I don't know. I think I just needed to Elixir you. Who else needs to be Elixired? Meh. 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 I'm not even going to be using Overheat as such. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Dupe, I guess, if I had to pick one. But I mean, like, I have nothing else to use them on, so I guess I'm just Elixiring people. Why not? Who is missing any PP? Crunch was missing PP. Dr. Bargain was missing 1 PP. Sure, that'll do. I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing stuff wherever at this point. I'm going to go ahead and Hyper Potion up my team. And we're going to go ahead and walk ourselves towards our final challenge. I do believe this is as good as we're going to get. The question is, who do we want to lead with against Wallace? Do we lead with Patches and try and go for the Dark Bargain strat straight away? Do we go, hey, he's going to lead with a Water type, and immediately try and Dark Bargain? Do we try and Glare so that we can Dark Bargain? Do we Glare the first Pokemon and try and Dark Bargain? We certainly could. We absolutely could try and do that. I don't know if that would be the best play, but it would be a strategy. It's an option. We could also just lead with Dupe and try and Thunderbolt stuff. Like, we just straight up Thunderbolt whatever comes in first and just try and do a lot of damage to it. I wish I knew what the lead was going to be. Because the lead is going to make so much of this fight. We could just lead with Goom, because Goom is Goom. But I feel like we're going to want Goom for, like, a certain Pokemon. I don't know. Is there a Water Dragon? Kingdra. If there's a Kingdra, we'd want Goom for that. I'm going to lead... Is Dojo going to do anything? Is Dojo going to do anything against a Water-type leader, realistically? Do we just sacrifice Dojo at the very beginning? Although it is fast. This is my dilemma. This is my real dilemma right here. Because Dojo is kind of fast, I kind of want to keep it. Maybe we lead with Sylviper and we just glare whatever comes out first, and we maybe set up, potentially, for Patches? The Dark Bargain? I'm really, really struggling to decide. I'm gonna go with Dupe. I don't know. I don't know if this is the play. I don't know if this is the play. I don't have a clue. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna go in there, and you know what? We're gonna try it. So, let's see how it goes. Hi, Wallace. You scare me. You do. You really scare me. Welcome, Carlos. That incident in Sutopolis City? That was superb work, putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. Oops. It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame that difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon. We trainers raise Pokemon by giving them items and by teaching them new techniques for battle. We ourselves also learn many things from Pokemon, and this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokemon and hone? I don't need to dance with Goom. Goom works like a trampoline, okay? Show me right here and now my trampolining skills on this Goom. Alright, you asked for it, buddy. What are you gonna lead with? How have I messed this up? Wailord. Level 65 Wailord is a fat Wailord. I'm definitely not KOing that with a Thunderbolt. Definitely not KOing it with a Thunderbolt. It's definitely gonna go for an Ice Beam. Do we use Patches? Do we expect the Ice Beam? Or do we just Thunderbolt and see how much damage Thunderbolt does? What if it tries to Water Spout? I feel like I'm losing such a strong Pokemon to an Ice Beam right now, but I'm gonna click Thunderbolt and see how much it does. I really hope it goes for Water Spout because it's a full HP and it's a Wailord, and that's what Wailord does. Holy damage! And there's the Ice Beam. That's so unfortunate. We did so much more damage than I was expecting, actually. We live? Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What's that? The defense rose. I do not care. That does not matter. I am going to go for the Ancient Power. I have no reason not to. Boost me. This is the time. This is the fight. If there was ever a time... That'd have been such a useful boost. It would have been so, so good. Gyarados. Really? Really? You don't have priority. I outspeed you. Round of applause for Dupe. Good job, Dupe. You did it. You did your job. You are absolutely KOing this Gyarados. Look at Dupe go. This is why I slightly considered putting the rare candies onto Dupe, by the way. I do feel like we needed them on Goom to get through that previous fight. But if they were on Dupe right now, I feel like it would be a really, really, really nice thing to have. Milotic. Again, I outspeed you. I kind of just like the fact that I'm going to essentially really damage 3 Pokemon in this fight. That's such a good lead into the fight. My level 52 Pokemon just slapping these things. Raging Waves, which is like the Outrage. Okay, funnily enough, Goom tried to learn that move at level 57. Goom tried to learn that, so I know what that move is. That move is a special base 120 power move that works like Outrage, so it's stuck into it for a little bit. Because I know what that move is. So we have options. We can even go into Patches. We can absolutely go into Patches. Patches will live a Raging Waves, and I don't know if it's going to be able to do much against anything else. I don't think we can Dark Bargain against it. I feel like I kind of just have to Siphon. Although if I miss Siphon... Oh, if I miss Siphon right here, that's going to really screw me up. I wasn't even thinking about the negative accuracy. Do we go for the Dark Bargain? We will outspeed... The miss risk is just really there. 75% accuracy 3 out of 4 times, I don't like. Raging Waves... Base 120 power special move. Our special defense isn't amazing. 85. Really not good. It's really not good. I feel like we have to Siphon. As long as I put it into range where something else can come in and KO the Milotic, I'm going to be comfortable. But there are other Pokemon in the back, and getting the Dark Bargain up would be huge. I'm gonna go for it. We know it's going for Raging Waves. This needs to do less than 3/4. Dang it. Oh, the crit. Doesn't matter what I would have clicked. Did not matter. Okay. Okay. Well. This is clearly his ace. This has got to be his strongest Pokemon. I feel like this is where we use our multi-scale. Maybe this isn't the time, but I feel like I want to glare this Pokemon. Does get confused. If I'd known it was going to be confused, I might not have done it, but I am going to glare the Pokemon. I'm expecting it just to continue going for Raging Waves, essentially. It does hit itself. That's kind of nice. We can get the glare. Hopefully it doesn't have Marble Scale. If so, then I just buffed its defenses, but either way, we can go for a good old Poison Tail now. High crit rate move. It's paralyzed, so whatever we bring out next will outspeed it. Poison Tail does do a pretty good amount. Hit yourself. Yeah, this is the payback for that crit. This is our payback for that crit, and now we still have our multi-scale up for whatever comes in next. Nice. I like that. Which is going to be Whiscash, which I believe I can Glare, and honestly, this thing being a ground type, it's got to be going for Earthquake, right? Right? So we go into Dodrio? Like, it's going for Earthquake, right? I'm going into Dodrio. It's got to be going for Earthquake. Maybe I keep that Sylviper for whatever's left. It does go for the Earthquake, which is huge. We have no reason, realistically, not to go for the Earthquake of our own. Aqua Jet. Didn't expect that. Did not expect that. We do live. We're okay. We're okay. I don't know how much this Earthquake is going to do, because Whiscash is pretty tanky. Don't Aqua Jet. Dang it. It would have been handy. It would have been nice if it didn't. I guess this is where we're going to bring in Goom. I guess this is Goom's time. Goom can come in, Goom can Maya Surge. I don't think Whiscash has anything too scary for us. Stone Surge. That's okay. That's okay. I don't know how much that's going to actually do. Not much. Goom. Goom. He towers over all. It's Goom. It's Goom. Oh my god. Goodbye, Whiscash. It was nice knowing you. There's 2 Pokemon remaining. Tentacruel. Wish I had my Dodrio, funnily enough. Although I guess at the end of the day, it would have probably just... Yeah, it would... Yeah, no, never mind, never mind. I was gonna say I wish I had Dodrio for it, but it probably has Aqua Jet, so... I mean, we're still okay. We're still okay. We have no reason, realistically, not to just Maya Surge again. Overcharge. We should live that fine. And it will be paralyzed. Yep, there we go. And it's going to be paralyzed, so now I'll even outspeed and be able to hit it with another Maya Surge. Goom's HP is delicious, nutritious, and I love it. Oh my god, where did he go? Da-da-da-dun. We get our nice little level up, send out Kingdra. Do it. Ludicolo is the final Pokemon to come out. Okay, we're going to go ahead and click Maya Surge, obviously. Seismic Toss, that is not the move to go for against Goom, buddy. That is not the move. That is not going to do it. That's not going to cut it. Maya Surge. Holy crap, Goom. Holy. If you want to ever beat this game, get Goom. Get Goom. That's what you need. You need Goom. I, the champion, fall in defeat. That was wonderful work. You were elegant, infuriatingly so. And yet, it was utterly glorious. And with that, I do believe we have ourselves our victory. Your Pokemon danced like a breeze. Yep, I bounced on my Goom like a trampoline and squished you. That was how it went. Wallace, here's some advice before you challenge the champion who's already been defeated. Correct me. I win. I win. Yep, it's already over. I have my victory. But I don't have my revenge. I would like to point out, there is still a certain trainer that has bested me that I would like revenge against. So, while yes, we have gone ahead and beaten the champion, there is one last thing I want to do in this game, and that is beating the guy that I believe has the magic cookie, okay? So I am absolutely going to be battling him. He is going to be our final fight. For right now, though, I am happy. We have beaten the champion, and our team was way lower level than his. Like, we made that a real challenge. That was scary, okay? Glacier's fight, we absolutely should have lost. If that Glalie had just gone for Substitute until it was at low enough HP, we'd have lost that fight, okay? There was absolutely a chance to lose. So, I don't know. Then again, the champion did also bring out his Gyarados against a Pokemon that very clearly just used Thunderbolt, so, you know. I actually forgot that Goom wasn't called Goom and it's called Goolossal. Because I stopped naming my Pokemon after a certain point, just because I wanted to, like, remember their actual names. But Goom, I feel like it fits better. You know, I feel like I like my name more. It's kind of great. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. Okay, the League Champion. I am going to go ahead and speed through these credits. We've seen Pokemon Emerald's credits a lot of times, I'm sure. It's nice to see all of like the different Fakemon popping up, but ultimately, we are here to go ahead and get ourselves some revenge against one particular trainer. So I will do just that. Alright, it is time to enact our revenge. We have ourselves a trained up team. I've gone ahead, trained up the entire team to level 90. Goom has gone to level 100. Goom obviously has to be 10 levels higher because it is a hulking bundle of strength that is necessary, and the team that we are fighting is going to be some level 100s. I believe the Krog that we fought at the start was level 90. Other than that, I think we saw level 100, so Goom is nice and trained up. I do have Waterfall on patches before anyone wonders how we're going to actually get there. I did remember Waterfall, I just wanted to train up this rather than Tentacruel because I wanted to go ahead and try and Dark Bargain. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, but real quick, before we do head over there is one thing I want to show off, and that is the Shiny Box. While training up my Pokemon, we found a couple. There's a lot of Wigglytuffs on your screen, and yeah, it took me a little while to realize that I could actually go up a floor in the EV training area and fight level 65s, but overall, yeah, 6 Wigglytuffs, a shiny Golduck, 2 shiny Aerodactyl, and the shiny Hitmontop we did already have before, and plus these 6 shinies. I just wanted to show off the little shiny collection that we did go ahead and grab during our good old Pokemon Blazing Emerald playthrough. But with that said and done, we have ourselves one final goal, one final act of revenge. This is purely for revenge, okay? Yes, it accesses the cookie, I believe, to let you get Orion. I'm here for revenge more so than for Orion. Yes, I can quite easily show a picture of Orion on the screen of what it looks like. I don't think we're going to really be able to use it because we've kind of already fought everyone in the game. I'm sure there's maybe like a fight against Steven or something, but for the most part, we've fought everyone in the game. Meaning, I am here because I want revenge against the Krog, and to see if he had any other interesting Pokemon. That is basically my plan. There is 2 things that I real quick do want to say while we are heading over to this fight though. One of them, the poll for the next 2 games that we are going to be playing are decided and should be going up immediately after this episode. Probably like within 2 hours of this episode going live, the poll should be up on my community page to decide the next 2 playthroughs. And then the other thing is obviously the most important question of the series: who is your MVP, most valuable Pokemon? For me, the answer is very clear. Maybe wasn't with us for the longest time, but Goom. I would not have beaten the game without Goom, so it has to be Goom in my opinion. Yes, some other Pokemon were absolutely incredible. There was honestly Ursaring that carried for a while. We had a lot of good Pokemon throughout this playthrough, but Goom did genuinely win the game for me, so I feel like that has to be my vote. I am absolutely going to try and Dark Bargain on this Crawl, by the way. We outspeed, which is kind of nice. It means that we are nice and fast. I just hope we have enough defense to live the possible Crab Hammer. Because it is rain boosted, we know it's stab, it does go for the Crab Hammer. How much is this going to do? Less than 2/3 basically, and we're okay. That is fine. We live that. We live. Now we just have to land the Siphon, recover an absolute ton of health, and hope that we can absolutely one-shot this Pokemon. If we don't one-shot this Krog right now, it probably just Crab Hammers again and we go down, but I believe. If I end up sweeping with just patches after I trained up this entire team for a couple of hours, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed, I won't lie. But I am really happy to see Dark Bargain come out and work once. That does make me feel a lot better. That makes me feel so much better about everything. We finally got to see Dark Bargain come in. And there's the Orion that we were just talking about. That's the Pokemon. I don't even need to put it on screen. We get to see the beautiful Pokemon that is the result of this fight. Beautiful. Beautiful. I am obviously going to click Siphon again, because this is the entire purpose of Dark Bargain. We get that massive special attack stat. We just keep spamming Siphon to get our health back that we would lose from the curse. And Siphon one-shots Orion. I trained up this entire team, and we're going to sweep with patches, aren't we? Was that the anime WoW that you hear in, like, Fairy Tail and stuff? Wow, I think it was. I really think that's what I just heard. Ball Frog? What are you? You're a froggy boy. Hi, I'm gonna siphon your life force. That would sound kind of terrifying, but it is. Siphon. Doesn't affect. You're a normal type? Between the Whirlpool damage and the Curse, I genuinely might go down here. Plus, I can't Siphon on the next turn, meaning all I can really do is go for the Surf that's boosted. But dang. I guess in a way I'm happy that there was a point to me training up my other Pokemon, but also kind of sad that we didn't see Patches just sweep. We will go for the Surf in the Rain though. We'll see how much it does. It might still actually KO. That looks like a tanky Pokemon, never mind. That HP bar is going down very slowly. That is a tanky Bullfrog, and we are going to go down to the Whirlpool. But do not fret, we have other Pokemon. We have Pokemon like Goom, who at the moment is going to sit in the back until needed, but we do have Goom. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and bring in Viper and show off one new move that we learned. This is the only Pokemon that learned a new move while I was training up, but it is a very, very cool move. It replaces Poison Tail. It is now our Poison type move. It is called Virigate, and when we use it, 1, it does the same damage as Poison Tail, base 75 power, but 2, we get a speed boost, which is actually pretty nice for Viper, which has some pretty terrible speed. Empathy lowered Viper's attack. Well, that sucks. That sucks. The matchup. Oh, I love this. I love this. First, I get to kind of use the good old Patches Dark Bargain that I've been trying to use, and now I get a Viper Zangaro matchup. This is great. I am absolutely... That's going to do nothing, by the way, because that's a 5-punch multi-scale in the rain. But we're going to Glare you. And then I think we go ahead and just Virigate, right? And we just keep boosting our speed so that we can outspeed things when they come in. We could go for the Iron Tail and go for the higher base power, but I don't think it really matters too much. We can just Virigate. Maybe I don't need that much speed boost. But also, it does a lot of damage. Oh my lord, there's the crit. This is not a high crit rate move as far as I can tell. I'm pretty sure Poison Tail is the high crit rate move. But you know what? We'll take it. We've proven which the better evolution is. Zangoose may be better. There's the Goomy that destroyed us before. Zangoose may be better than Viper, but Viper is so good. It is so incredibly good. I am just gonna Virigate again, assuming you are Dragon. Neutral, that's fine. That's one tanky Goomy, holy heck. Fissure. Oh no. We're not gonna start doing this. Hold on. No. Please. Not like this. No, 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 no. Hey, dupe. Get in here. Get in here. Real quick. Alright, I need you to absolutely annihilate this Goomy, okay? I need you to Dragon Pulse this thing, and I need it to hurt it. I don't want to lose to Fissure. It would feel so bad. That is some very good damage. It doesn't KO, don't. Draco Meteor. We're gonna die to Draco Meteor rather than Fissure. But you know what? There was a point to me training up all my Pokemon, so I guess in some ways I am kind of happy right now. At least there was a reason for it. I just still want to make sure I win, is the only issue that I have right now. Like, if I don't win this fight, I'm going to be very, very sad. But Dodrio should be able to finish off the Goomy. Goomy's pretty slow. We have Drill Peck, which is infinite accuracy, realistically, because it's a no-miss move in this game, so we should be fine to get rid of that. And Goomy will go down. What else do we have to fight for our revenge? One final Pokemon. Viper. Probably got multi-scale. It's probably got the multi-scale. I'm actually going to swap out. I want to break the multi-scale of something else so that I can Earthquake it and make sure the Earthquake is going to be the thing that KOs it. So we will swap out Frostbite, which we saw when we went to the move relearner is a base 80 power Ice-type move. Cool move, for sure. I have no reason not to just Devil Dart, seeing as we're basically just breaking the multi-scale right now. Provided it has it. I don't know if it can have multiple abilities, so I guess we'll find out by how much damage the second hit does. Second hit did a little bit more, but honestly I'm not sure if it actually had multi-scale or not. We got the flinch with the King's Rock though. That's gross. That's gross. I'll admit it, that's gross. We can overheat. And I do believe Sylviper might go down to that. It does. Sylviper goes down, and we have ourselves our revenge. I needed this, okay? I needed to wrap things up with this fight. It had to happen. Master Adge was defeated. Whoa, you're really something. Give me my cookie. I need the cookie. Here, I want you to have this magic cookie, which would let you go ahead and get Orion by evolving Eevee with the magic cookie, I believe. But that is where we're going to wrap up this playthrough. That is the post-game completed in my mind. I have seen all of the home forms. I've seen practically every Fakemon. There's a couple of weird evolutions that require like breeding and stuff like that I don't think I've got, like Kakuna and Metapod. But ultimately, this game was a ton of fun. If you guys have enjoyed this episode and this playthrough as a whole, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!